awa ng Diyos, trying to cope with the stresses nga caused by what is happening ngayon sa Pilipinas. Alam natin ang nangyari sa first ang Bohol, tapos ngayon Leyte na naman, lahat ng mga provinces in the central part of the Philippines.
I heard you're from Leyte, Father. Have you heard any news from your relatives back home?
Yeah, it took me about 2 or 3 days to establish contact with my sisters who are in Europe, and they were the ones who contacted my brothers and sisters. And then at first we were missing 2 of our brothers' families, and I was so worried I couldn't sleep for 2 nights.
Of course.
So that's why I have iPods. But the problem is we had problems with communication because the cell towers, most if not all of the cell towers, were down by the strong wind. So we were having difficulty contacting them, and even if they had cell phones, if they ran out of battery, where will they charge them because there's no electricity? So that it was a problem. And now they have, I think, satellite phones and some generators functioning so they can pay for a few centavos and charge so they can call for a limited period of time.
I think they have to distribute them to all the people around the area, right?
Yes. For example, in Tacloban, what I'm really scared right now, it's because we've been helping the orphanage of the late Blessed Mother Teresa of 60 to 70 children, and it's in Sagkahan, Tacloban, and I saw in the Facebook message that Sagkahan is one of the most heavily damaged. And if you say heavily damaged, it means the houses are
Wiped out.
and I can imagine the 60, 70 kids there with only 7 nuns. Where will they go?
That's terrible.
So I'm just scared right now. I lift up my prayers to God that they were rescued on time, they were evacuated. Some generous souls helped them to leave the orphanage. So I'm just praying.
So far, your families back home are okay. They're in
My
good condition.
2 brothers, I came to know that they were okay last night after our vigil here, and after we have started sorting and packing the goods. Around 11 they came. There was a message that they're okay, but our house is gone. So, but as I've said in Cebuano, bahala na makaibaw man ang uban ng minaw. Front Page State TV man no? Bahala na ko ang tagbalay wala basta ang bahala na ang panimalay kung wala basta ang tagbalay lang dyan. Ibig sabihin, kahit mawala yung pamamahay, basta ang may bahay nandyan.
That's the most important thing kasi we can rebuild the house. Ang importante yung buhay ng tao.
That's right. Importante, and we can rebuild structures. It may take time, but importante, nandyan yung mga bahal sa buhay natin.
That's right.
Yan ang malaking bagay.
Dito po, Father Ben, sa Our Lady of the Assumption Parish, I understand you have been spearheading all this operation too long. Tell us something about that.
Kahapon, last Friday, we had an emergency meeting with some of the leaders of our Filipino Catholic community, and then I told them I am about to decide to launch a massive appeal for assistance, and that's why we launched it yesterday in the 5 p.m. Mass. The simple reason that the cry for help is just deafening. We have to do something quickly and in an orderly manner. That's why I came up with a press release and guidelines and the immediate needs of our people. That's why you will see that there are some clothing, and I asked them not the ones that are soiled, but the clean clothing.
Usable.
Otherwise, yes. The people will open the boxes and they will say, coming from Canada and from Our Lady of Assumption, they are giving us this. It's not good. But we try our best. And then canned goods, we are running out of canned goods right now. And then maybe if they can send us tarpaulins or footwears. But if they donate rice, they should be in unopened sacks and all other things.
medical supplies as well.
Medical supplies, over-the-counter medications, as long as the expiration is not used.
Not done yet.
Otherwise, sabi ko sa misa kagabi, baka sabihin nila, nabuhay kami sa bagyo, after the bagyo, pinatay kami sa dahil sa medicinang expired. Hindi naman maganda yun.
That's good. You know, in times of distress like this, mabuti naman kahit papano, napapatawa din natin ang mga kababayan natin.
Tawa nga sila kagabi. Sabi ko, huwag naman nating tapusin sila. Inumpisa ni Yolanda, tapos padala natin ng medisina na expired na, hindi maganda.
Katapos ng ola.
Oo nga. Inumpisa ni Yolanda, tinapos ng ola. We don't have to have that kind of reputation.
So Father, right now, meron tayong mga boxes na pinapadala. Mga ilang boxes na ba ang
right now,
na
we are about
out?
to send 40. We have ready to ship boxes. We're just going to put the labels to where they go. They're going to directly to the bishops of the most hardly hit dioceses, like the Archdiocese of Toronto, where Tacloban City, Ormoc City, and other towns belong. And then the Archbishop there is my personal friend, Archbishop John Du. And then Bishop of Tagbilaran for the major earthquake, Bishop Leonardo Medroso. So these labels are on their names. And they're going to these respective dioceses so that there's no more other channel but direct to them. So that we will know that they're going to our people, because the dioceses have their own setup, like social action ministry and the small Christian communities with their small leaders. So they are distributed through that structure, so we will know that they will reach the people.
And at least this way po, maiiwasan natin yung mga administrative costs for sending all these boxes in the Philippines.
Yeah, because 12 years ago, I was in Ormoc City when the floods happened. And I happened to be at that time the Relief Operations Director. And I saw how it was. And so I can feel what's happening on the ground right now. So I said that if we force our assistance through layers of structures and organizations, that by the time they reach the beneficiaries, maybe they will only receive the notice but no box.
Exactly.
Or the news that boxes arrive and where are they? And then, so we better force it directly to the bishops who are leaders of the dioceses and who have already set up structures for such things.
That is very good. That's the best way we can really extend the help back to those people who were really affected by this disaster.
Yeah.
So, Father Ben, ngayon pong this is already a few days after you have started the Operation Tulong. Hanggang kailan po natin pwede i-stretch to, just in case meron tayong mga viewers who would want to send some donations in terms of cash or goods?
We are actually looking at it on a weekly basis. So right now we are up to, say, Saturday. Then after Saturday we'll take it from there. But we already have, we met last night with some of the leaders, including our own senator, as with some of the Filipino leaders, and we had some other activities that will be also in support of this cause. Like, for example, instead of the Filipino Mission Christmas party on December 7, we're gonna make it into a fundraising event, like a concert of priests.
That's good.
Then all the proceeds will go to the affected areas, and also there will be a kind of raffle. And then a long term, there will be a bigger concert to be finalized in their planning by the Cebuano, Boholano, and Mindanao people. So we're gonna meet on Friday of next week. So there are already lined up activities in order to sustain our support in this aspect.
Because hopefully after this one, the rebuilding process begins.
That is
right?
the most critical also, because after somebody dies and people come to your house and say condolence and everything, once the people are gone,
that's how you can feel.
That's where it is really most difficult. Where are they now?
That's true.
We run out of food now. Where are the supplies now? So that's where we should focus in terms of sustain. The word here is sustainability, that people will be able to live and being cared for until they're able to stand up on their own.
start a new life.
Otherwise, after the relief stage, because there are two stages, relief stage and rehab stage, after the relief stage and then we let go of them,
They'll be
that's
left alone.
very, very disastrous, I think.
So, good. Pwede po kayong manuwagan, Father Ben, again, to all our kababayans here in Canada, across Canada.
Una sa lahat, mga kababayan, ako po'y nananawagan na magkaisa tayo. Whether you are of one denomination or the other, magkaisa tayo na manalangin. Dahil ang ating mga kababayan, although they have the faith in their hearts, kailangan nilang malaman na we are one with them. Nagkaisa tayo. At hindi lang sa panalangin, kailangan din nating tumulong sa kanila in a concrete way. Kaya meron tayong Operation Tulong in Tagalog or Operation Tabang in Bisaya, which aims to raise more goods. So una sa lahat, yung quick assistance through cash or check, that's monetary assistance. You can write a check paid to Our Lady of Assumption, Typhoon/Earthquake Relief, and then sa memo, lagyan yung Filipino Catholic Mission. So kung check ang ibibigay nyo, and then that's tax deductible, that means you will receive a tax receipt. Kung cash naman, mga kababayan, ilagay nyo sa envelope, ilagay yung mga pangalan nyo, i-address sa Our Lady of Assumption, at ang inyong address para mabigyan din kayo ng tax receipts. Yan lang mga kababayan, at sana po patuloy tayong manalangin sa Diyos na gamitin tayo mga instrumento sa Kanyang awa at ipadaan natin sa ating gawa. God bless you mga kababayan. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat, Father Ben, with all your duties around in this church, of course, being the head of the chaplaincy and pastor of Our Lady of the Assumption Church. We really appreciate your time spending with us today and sharing with our kababayans at malaman din nila kung ano yung pangangailangan natin dito sa parish. And hopefully, we can get all this done. Together, magtutulungan po tayo. Our prayers are with you and that we can continue to provide for the needs of our needy kababayans. Maraming salamat po.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. God bless you all.